everyone, it's New Year's Eve and we have a one-of-a-kind stencil project. This cake came in late, so we only have a short amount of time to get it together and get the project done. We're gonna tell that story now, and then we're gonna go together to Louisville to deliver it.
Bonjour everyone, my name is Martine. I'm a cake artist.
I'm Jim Holzman and I'm our video creator.
And the next time you're in Lexington, please do come visit our shop.
On our channel, we take you behind the scenes, we take you with us on our wedding cake deliveries, and we bake your love from scratch.
When our friend and wedding planner Lauren Chitwood came and asked us if we wanted to do a New Year's Eve project for a wedding in Louisville, we were about a month away and we decided to go for it. Couple challenges, time was one of them, but very exciting. Why? Because what her and her team put together is always over the top. And two, well, we're always up for a good challenge. Let me tell you more about the challenge. Well, we're about a month away from Christmas. We have a bake shop, we're super busy, but on the top of it, we have to find the talent that can create a stencil that's based on this invitation. And I don't know if you can see it, but it is not your kind of stenciling that you can create just like a normal stenciling, because it's a herringbone and it's so small that you have to find a method that only a few people can achieve. Well, we found the talent to do it, and then the second challenge was the timing. They only had a few days to get it done as their shop was closing for the holidays. In the meantime, we had to find a local artist and designer to put this on paper to make it look like this. That was the concept. And in between, we were going to have sugar flowers. Fantastic people just helped us again, and thanks Hannah for putting the graphic together. We were able to send it to the company that cut it in record time for us. Here are the stencils. We have 5 tiers. That's the monogram. Isn't it awesome? And as you can see, it is kind of a material. Actually, I ironed some because they had creases after overusing them, but they are just beautiful to work with. And in that case, the challenge for me was to use 2 gold. We had a yellow gold and a rose gold. That's what the invitation was made with. And coming with the right combination based on the stencil company advice was to use the powdered gold, mix it with vodka, and add some clear gel. The challenge was to come to the right paste that goes through the stencil and doesn't splash in the back. It took quite a few trials on air, but after trying it on the cake itself, we decided, actually, thank you Chelsea, to do some panels, and that was the way to go. So we went through panels. I was able to work flat on the table to do a much better job, much more control, and much more cleanable. The way it works is panels, half and half fondant, half gum paste, roll them into a band, and on that band we laid the stencil on and then use a spatula and push the paste through the stencil. Not too strong, not too light, otherwise it would not go through the stencil. And then we carefully peeled it off. Took a few trials, but after a dozen times, I figured it out, and it came out just beautifully. So when we had all the panels, we had to cover now the square tiers with fondant, and then we cut them up and apply them on each tiers. In the meantime, another part of the team was focusing on dusting and custom coloring all the flowers that we had to put in between each tiers. And Deborah was working hard on doing the anemones, which was matching the bride's bouquet. Once we got all the panels on the cake, we had to come back with some brushes to do some touch-up, because the herringbones were so close that we had to either perfect the line or just clean up in between. It took some doing, but it was so worth it. Well, now we've got all the panels stacked on each tiers, the flowers are dusted, it's time to stack it, and then arrange the flowers in between, right on time for a New Year's Eve wedding in Louisville.